Have we done 50 attempts? Is that what that just said? We have. Wow, look at that. There are so many SFO fans to expect anything else to win, despite Mixu's Musian getting updated with... Ooh, it has Malobod. Well, I'll tell you what. I have enough of an interest in Malobod alone that we will definitely check that out sometime in the near future. Don't you worry your little head about that. We're going to switch to that one because I think... Well, no, I can't use it against Hades anyway. Okay. Here we go. We're going right into it. Want to become famous? How about you get banned forever?
What's the worst that could happen?
Cold, you in here?
Upon my name, you lack the cheerfulness of Hypnos and the competence of Thanatos, but have more willfulness than both combined.
Ah, good.
Guess that's a compliment.
Yeah, dudes, I slept forever last night. Or yesterday.
Not too heavy.
I don't want to get into the specifics, but yesterday was a pretty stressful day for my family, unfortunately. So, but I'm going to be trying to talk pretty quietly today. Real quick, let me make sure everything looks okay. I want my microphone a little closer. Audio level should be good. Vermintide has a 3 XP event. Oh my gosh. Sounds like we need to play some Vermintide soon.
Alright, who's next?
How are y'all doing? That double hit on the shield I think is actually going to work really well for us, because it's going to allow us to get rid of their stuff. Hey, Lone Sparrow. Dude, have any of y'all seen the new Zote model? The Zote that Games Workshop is putting out for Blood Bowl? It's so sick looking! It's so badass! I love their redesign. I am really hoping that we're getting a Zote for the Wood Elf DLC. Because if we get that thing in the Wood Elf roster, that's gonna be sick. Absolutely sick. I would be all over that, dude.
I'm rich.
Okay, I really need to get a god this next room. Ares or Demeter? Well, if I go Demeter, I could go for the god power, but I think I'd rather go for, like, legit power. So let's go Ares. Sorry, Chaos. If we could get, like, Doom on our attack, that would be pretty awesome. Oh, damn it.
I know that you have many aspirations, my good kin. To be plain with you about my own motive for a moment. As long as you continue bringing swift and steady death, you shall have my unyielding support.
My special inflicts doom. Let's reroll.
What else? The War God's power.
Prophecy foretold. What prophecy did I get? That's weird.
chose to sever ties with all of us and stew alone within his land beneath the earth. But you are not beholden to his actions. Fight.
Fight. Divine Strike's actually really not bad on the shield, because you can just kind of sit there and just like attack spam, and it'll just deflect everything. But I really like having the dash. Let's start with the dash. We'll kind of see where we kind of go from there. Dude, I'm so excited for Blood Bowl 3 when that game comes out, because, like, Games Workshop is putting so much effort into the tabletop game that, like, dude, the video game is going to be amazing. Like, I'm so excited. The only thing I'm bummed about with the video game is that the Lizardmen aren't one of the base races, but I imagine there'll be a DLC pretty quick, because they're a super popular faction. Lightning could be really, really strong. Dude, the skeletal lure. Guaranteed fishing spot and completed prophecy. Boom.
Looks handy.
Yo! Hey, Highbrain, what's up? Chat now reminds me of the good old days when you had a couple dozen viewers at most. Yeah, the Twitch, my Twitch community, likely due to the fact I have super inconsistent hours, and in general, I don't advertise super heavy, is definitely a lot more chill and quiet than my YouTube sphere. I'm curious what's going to happen when I do SFO, like if that's going to bring in a crowd, or if it's just going to be like the usual like 100, 200 people.
What now?
I'll have to wait and see. I'm curious though.
You must forgive the Lady Denethor her scornfulness, nephew, for she is still recovering after the sudden disappearance of her daughter. Though it was quite some time ago, the girl, poof, just vanished. I try to lighten up the mood around it every now and then, but no, a sore spot still.
SFO will be on Twitch and YouTube. What is SFO? SFO is the most, probably the most popular mod, one of the most popular mods for Total War Warhammer. Basically, we did a vote on the YouTube community page, like, hey, what mod should we do? And SFO won by a landslide. So we're gonna try it. I've played SFO a long time ago, but I haven't played it in recent times. And because I haven't played it in recent times, it's kind of I mean, a lot of people like it, and a lot of people are always like, "Oh, do you play SFO? What do you think about SFO?" Yada yada. And I don't like. I've always been kind of like, eh. But I think the time has come for me to give it another fair shake, because I want to mess around with mods more often, because mods are an important aspect of the community, and I want to support them where I can. And I just don't play with them a lot, and we're kind of in a dry spell right now, as far as content goes for Total War. So I figured, why not? You know, let's give it a fair shake. So that's what we're doing. Okay, yes. Yeah, so I definitely want to do Erebus Gates when I can, because Erebus Gates just give you, like, so much more goodies. Sure, let's go see Charon. Undertaker, yeah. I want to get into Warhammer. You've only played Total War Shogun? Oh, dude. You need to, oh, we're gonna rob him. We're gonna rob Charon. Y'all ready? We're gonna rob Charon, and he's gonna get pissed at us. He's probably gonna obliterate us, but I can't ever turn down an opportunity to fight him. I just can't. It's ingrained in my blood. Like, an opportunity to fight the shopkeep? I'm in. I'm absolutely in.
I'll take it.
Wait, I thought... Oh, I took the cast for lightning. I'm an idiot. I guess we'll take Heartbreak Strike.
power of Olympus.
I'm a dum-dum. Here we go. And steal.
Hey, Charon, want to fight?
Let's go! Charon is a very, very difficult boss, but
Hi.
let's do what we can.
You know, Charon, your associate Hermes apparently had a wager with you that I could beat you twice in a row at some point. I'd hate to disappoint him, so no hard feelings?
Yay!
Sure beats having the fairy souls about, right?
Ooh. Come on, die, 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 die. Oh, there we go, we got him.
Good fight, mate.
Okay, this time I'm not gonna grab that like an idiot. I've always missed this point.
A hidden stretch of the boundless river Styx cuts through misty Erebus, providing for the river boatman Charon a locale in which to deal with the unruliest of souls.
Nice place you got here, mate.
That's actually really good for this run, because although it cost me a Death Defiance, at the end of the day, it gives me the 20% off.
Appreciate your generosity.
20% off is really, really nice for the rest of the run. And getting back a Death Defiance is not that hard. It takes a little tiniest bit of luck.
Welcome.
Yeah, I never played Shogun 1 either. I played Shogun 2 like it was the only thing keeping me alive, because I really enjoyed that game. But never did play Shogun 1. I kind of missed the boat on it because I was too young, I think. It was before my time. And I'm not really big into like retro games. No offense. Not calling anybody old.
Nice.
I didn't start PC gaming until I was in like high school. Ooh, Sisyphus. Oh, Shogun 2. I see. Yeah, Shogun 2 was my first. Shogun 2 was my first like hardcore strategy game. I mean, like I played Warcraft and Battle for Middle-earth 2 and Battle for Middle-earth 1, but Shogun 2 was pretty special to me.
I have to tell you, Sisyphus, sometimes I wish I knew more about your past. You must have been a great king.
Well, the thing is that I wasn't, Highness, and that's not modesty from me, all right? All behind me now, and I'd appreciate it if we left it at that.
I hear you, sir. Though whatever you did in your mortal days, you since more than paid for it, I'm sure. Wait, is that why you're still here in Tartarus? Because you think you deserve this?
It's more like this is where I belong, where my path has taken me, you know? Here in the underworld, you can't entirely escape your past, and yet it's like you get another life to live, with all the wisdom that you picked up along the way.
Well, Highbrain, the nice thing is, although the world is very, very big, most of the campaigns don't require you to, like, explore the entire planet. most of the campaigns are fairly like localized to a singular area or continent. It's just you have the ability to go anywhere you want if you desire it, which a lot of people do. But while you're just like learning the game and stuff, there are plenty of campaigns where you never even have to go to the ocean if you don't want to. So you can just focus on, you know, whatever it is you're doing. Which I would recommend, you know, to start. Like, you know, if like for your first campaign, you can play Vortex, which is overall a smaller map. And on the Vortex, you could play like Tyrion's campaign, which is a really nice high elf campaign that really doesn't require you to ever leave Ulthuan. So you just stay on Ulthuan and play through your experience there, which is can be a lot of fun.
Cheers for the discount. Cheers,
Ooh,
mate.
side hustle this early?
At first I didn't know how to get through to that odd riverboatman Charon. Turns out he lusts for coin, and now I understand him well.
Oh, Undertaker, I will keep that in mind, and I will try and do some fixing. Your cast gains any bonuses you have for striking from behind. Is that Duo of Zeus in? Oh no, that's Athena. Athena and Aphrodite. I don't really like this.
What else we got?
Hey, I'll take the special.
Why not?
Hello. Ow. Where'd you go? Down she goes.
Peace.
Yeah, dude, Battle for Middle-earth 2 was good. That was the first game I ever went like really competitive on. And I will always be proud of the fact that when I played it, I know the ranking system for Battle for Middle-earth 2 went into like the tens of thousands.
Let's keep going.
And despite the fact that it went up into... There we go. Got a Death Defiance back. Ooh, another Skeletal Lure. Despite the fact it went all the way up into the tens of thousands, I was... By playing the Dwarves, which were granted super overpowered, I got to rank like 740, which was... I felt so good at the game. Because the dwarf rush strategy was just nuts. Dwarf rush was easily one of the strongest builds in the game. Because you would just buy the lowest tier hero because he had tons of bonus damage against buildings. So you could take him and then you just run like a bunch of basic units and you just run over and blow up the enemy base. it was hilarious. Probably not super fun to play against, but especially because you could build mines. So you would just like rush your builders over to their base and build a mine just outside of their base, and there was nothing they could do about it. It was great.
Come, wretches.
I think I would have made Turn proud with how dirty I played. Good grief. I think I had a lot of health.
Will that be all? Powered up.
I kind of want to get rid of my cast. But, I mean, I guess it's not a terrible cast, but certainly not a great cast either. Let's get more max health. I don't know if I still have copies. I'll have to check. Oh, don't get me wrong. I never played rush builds. If you've ever seen me play Total War, or if you've ever seen me play Warcraft, I'm the kind of guy that I'll hide in my base. I will hide in my base and never come out until I've like upgraded. I've upgraded every single, like I've gotten every upgrade. All of my characters are at max level with the best items I can get them. Like I go ham. It is not optimal, and it takes me a very long time to do anything. But you know what? I like it.
Enjoy my boons. Hate to be ungrateful here.
Damn it. I really wanted to get rid of my Zeus cast. Hey, Hawk Oddly, what's up, dude? Good evening, or good morning. Good morning. Or if you're in Europe, it's still good morning in most places. Unless you're in Japan or Korea, in which case it's probably good afternoon.
On to the next one. No one's here.
Heard the news you broke your streak of victories of late, boss. Happens, right? You seem the sort to bounce right back, though. Let me help with that.
Take dodge chance. I do like dodging. Man, I got so angry earlier today because, like, I'm trying to avoid spoilers about the new Age of Sigmar story, and it is genuinely hard to avoid spoilers. Like, people keep, like, posting, like, I'm pretty good about, like, I can recognize a spoiler real quick and, like, immediately just shut my brain off. But, like, I've had, like, 3 close calls because of the amount of people that got, like, early access to the book, and they're just, like, posting it all over the fucking place. It's like, have some decency, please? And, like, don't post this everywhere? It's frustrating as hell. Because, like, I want to save the surprise for when I read through the book the first time.
I'll take it.
Oh my gosh, Hawk Oddly, you are up very early, my dude. Are you okay? Normally you'd still be at work.
Sure, why not?
Why did I do that? I don't need health.
Wretches, take him now.
And I'm not going to get any money from these guys, I'm pretty sure. I literally get nothing from this. Why am I doing this? You used to work at nightclubs? Were you a bouncer? Or like a DJ? Or a dancer? Were you a dancer? You were a dancer, weren't you?
Enough.
There we are.
I mean, come on. What's a sexier name than Hawk Oddly? I feel like I should go shop because I'm guaranteed to get like a couple things. Dude, you worked in Vegas? Oh, that sounds like a nightmare. I have heard nothing but horror stories about Vegas. No offense. It seems like a very wild place.
Son of late.
All right, Lord Zeus.
Hawk Oddly, will you be our channel bouncer?
Barge of Death, you're here.
If anybody ever tries to, like, if we get, like, Arch Warhammer simps on here, are you gonna, can we count on you to just beat the tar out of them? Throw it down with Arch simps anytime? Alright, dude. That's your job now. You're hired.
First, you must know, Goddess Athena and myself, we don't always share a common view. Perhaps because she overthinks things constantly, while my heart leads me on.
Oh, here she comes.
I'm glad we understand each other then. It would be most embarrassing to be caught bickering amongst ourselves in front of Zagreus.
I don't want your duo. Please stop trying to give it to me. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Should help keep me going.
I do like Ares' aid.
Vitality.
Y'all excited for me to be hitting up Total War Warhammer again?
Lerny, hiss
This
once if you think
this
you're going
morning?
to lose. Can't do that.
Oh jeez. I didn't even see that one head. I just like popped out and he was just there. I love the design of the Scion heads. With like the big arcing horns. It's just such a cool look.
There. Skelly.
Hey, what's going on?
Give him Skelly. Soval's Lerny.
Enough.
Thanks, Skelly. Skelly's such a pro. You can just summon him and he just takes hits like a boss.
Glad to be of service.
Just as we were finishing cleaning up Elysium.
Sorry, not sorry. Ah, there we go. I can get rid of the cast here.
That's one less boon.
Ooh, man, we keep running into skeletal lures and it makes me so ever happy.
That's it for us, Fidel. Clear.
Y'all up to anything today? Anyone got any plans for the week? It's gonna be a strange week, I feel like. Now that well, for the most part, the election's over. We still have the runoff in Georgia, but I'm not from Georgia, so that's not my thing. I wish them the best of luck in dealing with it. Yes!
I got a clam.
We got a clam! That's the worst one, but it was the only one I was missing. We did it! We got a clam! Okay, so the only fish we have not caught yet are the easiest to catch fish and the hardest to catch fish on the surface. Which is a pain in the ass, because the only way you get to fish there is by beating Hades. Of course. Can't make it too easy, can they? Oh, an Abhorrent Archregent. Dude, I love the Flesh Eater Courts. I really, really, really hope they get a Mortarch at some point in the near future, because I feel like they deserve their own. But, yeah, they're such a cool army. Hey, Incognito. Good morning. How are you today? It's nice to see you.